Hi guys, in today's video I'm opening my first ever HelloFresh box. Stay tuned in. Hi guys, welcome back to the channel. As I said earlier, today's video I'm opening my first ever HelloFresh box. For all of you who haven't heard, it's basically like, not say it's a meal delivery service, but it's basically ingredient delivery service with the recipe card. So you basically select your weekly recipes. You can choose from 2 to 5 meals per week. You can select exactly what you want and the guys deliver this to you, and apparently cooled box with all ingredients individually packaged in each bag. So without further ado, let's have a look. Just beforehand, sorry, the delivery came via a DPD courier, which I assume is an overnight courier. I've noticed also it says there on the side that the box is between 0 and 8 degrees to keep our ingredients fresh. I really want to know how fresh is actually fresh. So my assumption is there should be the ice bags, ice cubes, whatever is in there to keep the products cool. And when they ship this the night before, I would assume there'll be 0 degrees inside and warming up to 8 degrees over the 24-hour, which is the maximum delivery window. You can have the delivery every day of the week, whatever you choose to, but delivery is from 8 till 8, and you will then get a notification via email to tell you about, well, halfway through the day or whatever time it is, sorry, a couple of hours in advance when the delivery is due. Our delivery arrived 11:30, which is quite good, so let's have a look. It's my first one ever. Was a little bit skeptical. As you know, I have a cooking channel, I love my food, and tell you the story, just shortly after we moved to our new house, I had a knock on the door, and it was a HelloFresh salesman. I never imagined them really to knock on your doors, to trying to sell you your Meals on Wheels kind of thing, but hey, I said, excuse me, nah, not interested. I don't want somebody to tell me what I'm going to be having for the rest of my week, and there I am, trying this out. So, okay. Okay, right, so I have ordered 5 meals for the week, which is quite a lot considering I don't actually even know how nice they're going to be. Each recipe, as I said, that you guys select yourself what you want, comes with a recipe card. So I'll pick this one for a minute. We have a teriyaki sesame chicken. Looks nice, so this is what it's meant to look like. You have your ingredients listed in there, and you have your recipe card, so you follow exactly step by step what you have to do, and it tells you basically anything you need to know to make the meal. It's quite nice, I like that. It's pretty cool, huh? Yeah, and it tells you, eat me early, it takes 20 minutes to cook, and it's one of your 5 a day. Awesome. Anyway, so we have that. And then we have the other 4 to go with that. Right. Okay, it comes in the paper bags. They feel fairly warm. One thing I've got to tell you, let's see how fresh is fresh, right? This is inside the box. I want to know, I've got my pizza thermometer. Let's see when it decides to turn itself on. There we are. So let's change to centigrade. So, right, I'm pointing in whatever bag is in there. It tells me it's 13.7 degrees. Inside the house is probably about 21, 22. It's quite hot, so it's already progress. So, anyway, this is the bag. So we have, I assume this is meal number 1. 2 people. Okay, it feels soggy. It does feel soggy. A little bit. Meal number 11. 2 people. Okay, let's get this all out. I'm not going to open like all the bags because we're not cooking that today, but I just wanted to do a quick unboxing video just because I have no idea what to expect. And for all of you guys who have no idea what to expect neither, so I have another bag number 19. Okay. And it looks like it's a pillow, a felt pillow, which I assume be the ice pack. Okay, another one. That's not a lot of for 5 meals, to be fair. I know the whole concept is that you guys, there's no food waste whatsoever, and they give you exactly what you need to cook a recipe for 2 people. But yeah, that does not look like a lot. Just to give you guys the price, right? The 5 meals will cost you originally £41.99 plus £4 postage. If you wanted to be delivered on Sunday, believe there's a surcharge of about £2 or £3 to be delivered on Sunday. I had this box on the deal, and that's the only way I've ever spent £45 on that little food. It was reduced to £20 on my first box, free delivery, and I think I've got 35% off on the other 2 boxes. Whether I choose to do this or not, I yet don't know. However, one point to notice before going further, if you do decide for one of those weekly things, it is a subscription service, so you will be billed on a weekly basis per your boxes. If you do want to cancel the subscription, you have to cancel this 4 days before your next delivery. As I said, my delivery is today, Sunday, so if I wanted to no longer proceed with the delivery service, I'll have to cancel this by Wednesday, so you have to bear this in mind. You have the app to keep an eye on that. Right, so, and we have this. It's a felt, like, okay, I'll get this out, I'm gonna get the box out of the way. And I have a loose piece of garlic. I guess he didn't need refrigeration, did he? I'll put this to the side here. And, okay, right, so, initially, I must say I'm a little bit confused. I've kind of read up on the people reviews and everything else, and people said that each meal comes in a bag. Like, to me, number 2, 11, and 19 makes no odds, which they do not correspond to, or do they? Oh no, they do, oh my god, they do, I'm really sorry, they do. Apparently so, yes. Meal number 1, we have the Harissa Chicken. So I have a bag for Harissa Chicken. That's a little bit, very little bit of food. Number 26, we have the Teriyaki Pork noodle stir fry. Okay. We have number 2, we have beef Rogan Josh style curry. I never bought like any pre-made curries type thing because they all look a bit bingy. That one looked rather attractive, so we'll see. Number 11, we have teriyaki sesame chicken. And oh, what a shitter, isn't it? They've forgotten the card for a number 19. It's not got misplaced because I just opened that. So, well, there you have it. That's the first boo-boo on their part. So, keep on. This is 1. You saw me opening the box. This is 1, number 1. This is 2, number 2. 11, number 11, only 1. And 26, number 26. So, okay, so number 19, I have to find out, unless we've got something in there, but I doubt it. There's no cards there because they're all on the top. I have to then make my own way through cooking something. I can't remember what I ordered, so but I'm sure I can have a look on the app and find out what this was. Initially, I assume, right, this is based, the whole idea is based for the people that don't have much time to go shopping. You want everything sort of easy and ready to go. So first problem is, if you're not a big cook or have any idea how to cook something, when you're presented with a bag of whatever this is, you probably struggle. Let's see what's in this bag here, right? This is felt. I have, to be fair, I've been expecting a nice pack, right? So, shall we get this out? Let's have a look. Because to me, yeah. Okay, this was a nice pack. So, hold on. Let me get my trusty thermometer. I'm touching the meat. The meat? 0.2, okay. So it is feels cold. So let's have a look. So we have some chicken thighs. Right, I think this is for my curry. I think you could substitute this for chicken breast, but chicken thighs have far more flavor and they're cheaper, so it's win-win for them really. We have beef mince. I think that must be for Rogan. I don't know actually. I think it's for Rogan Josh. Okay, this is for 2 people. There are 240 grams of mince. 120 grams of mince each. How do you feel about this, honey? This is to be shared. This is to be shared between both of us. Yeah?
I'm gonna cry.
Anyway, this mince look very good though. In terms of, it looks quite red, but it's a bit, yeah, anyway. I'll probably delve into this a bit later when I cook the meals for you anyway. We have some cauliflower, that'd be for our chicken, I think. There's some sweet potatoes and that. Right, we've got another ice pack. It's not done too bad, right? Look. Free ice, yes! I'm joking. Freeze me, reuse me, empty me and recycle me. Okay. There we are. That's a 50p saved if you want to reuse that. Okay, it's more ice packs. Yeah, pretty really hard. So yeah, okay. It's worked in terms of keeping that cool. Let's try. It's another chicken thighs. Maybe it's another mincemeat. Okay, this is, come on pleep, 5.6 degrees. So a little bit warmer than you would want a chicken, but it's only for split amount of time. Okay, we have the buff pig. Pork mince. Oh, we have a pork mince somewhere, okay. We have some diced mushrooms. A little packet of that. We have a Greek style natural yogurt. It's a bit bubbled, but hopefully it's okay. We have a low-fat natural yogurt, and we have another ice pack. So in all this bag, there's more ice than there is milk. Well, food, sorry. So, right, okay. Don't forget, I've paid for this £20, right? I'm sorry if I'm rumbling on. I'm just a little bit puzzled. I understand in here we only have like vegetables to go, and vegetables and sachets to go with the meal. So this is what we have for 5 meals. So just let's recap quickly, right? If you want to switch off, that's absolutely fine, but I'm going to do this anyway. I just want to know. So teriyaki sesame chicken will have the chicken thighs, right? So I assume it's going to have both of the chicken thighs, right? So that's not, I suppose that's not bad as a portion for chicken, considering you have it with rice and everything else. That's great. Beef Rogan Josh curry, that one has beef mince. So yes, honey, I'm really sorry, but this is a beef mince for 2 people for Rogan Josh curry. Whoop, 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 whoop. Right, okay. So I have teriyaki pork, pork noodles. So okay, that will be the pork mince. So whoop, 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 whoop. That's for 2. And then we have, oh no, I'm afraid to say the Harissa chicken, it also has chicken. So the chicken thighs, this is for 2 people in here. Whoop, whoop, whoop. I'm sorry, I can't stop doing that. Right, so basically, oh God, okay. Right, I know you're not meant to have like waste, right? And food waste, that's great. I want to see what's in the number 19, so let's have a look, because I don't know, I can't remember. So if I just get rid of this, put this to the side. So, what's that?
Where does that not go?
I don't know.
Where does it go?
I don't know. That's the point. You have to figure then to what it is,
So
where.
What's on these things?
Yes, it is, yes. So is my husband just wondering where does this go as well. Unfortunately, in this case, like when I see somebody says it's pre-packaged, it's not. You have to work this out where it goes. It's not hard because it tells you what you want, but I think for the kind of grab and go idea, I want to be able to grab a bag. Okay, grab a meat separately, that's one thing, but I don't really want to be hunting through another bag for ingredients, you know what I mean? So, okay, let's have a look. Number 19. No card. Would I remember what I've ordered? Would I remember? Let's have a look. Okay. Right. Okay, yeah, I remember that. I see lentils, and it's meant to be like a sweet potato dal. So it's meant to be a vegetable meal. So we have some tortilla chips. Not tortilla chips, tortilla wraps to go on the side of that, I suppose. I think you have to cook them for, anyway. It's quite a lot though, it's quite a lot. It's 8 of them, it's quite a lot for 2. We have a little bit of coriander. I must say that does look healthier than the one you can buy in Tesco's. Sorry, Tesco's. You've got a bit of spinach. Okay, looks okay. He's so cute. Right, we have a Spanish tomato paste from Spain. We have a sweet potato. I'll get this out of the way so don't confuse. We have some coconut milk. We have some vegetable stock paste. We have some mini lentils. I know lentils do expand to quite a bit, but 1 sweet potato, the amount of lentils will equal to, I think, probably a normal, like a soup bowl size. So to be fair, to feed family of 2, and normally I assume, no offense, but when a family of 2 is normally includes a man who likes to eat a lot. I know some women eat a lot, but you know, don't want to offend anyone. We have an onion, and we have some spices and a lime. Tiny thing. And yeah, so good job I remember. And a bit of the ginger. Just thrown in there. Anyway, so yes, this is my sweet potato dal. Okay, so out of all things, really, to be fair, with all the recipes, I think for me personally, because I'm not really familiar with Indian food quite a lot, I've cooked the basic dal before, which is just like cook the lentils, a bit of curry paste, but I haven't really sort of mixed it with potatoes. So I wouldn't imagine to be super hard, but I have to work this out. But I think for me, it's going to be like just a tiny bit of challenge to get this right to how I suppose it needs to be cooked, I suppose. So yes, so automatically, first mistake is somebody's now going to be looking at this and going, what the hell do I do with that? I'm expecting I can log back into the HelloFresh and maybe find the recipe and see what I do with that. And but yeah, basically this is it. Of course, I haven't even checked what's inside of the other bags to fit where there is some bits missing. I don't know, so we'll have to find out. But what I'm going to do, I'm going to finish that video, guys, on this. This is the opening video. So far, so good in terms of being fresh. It looks like it's cool enough, and it probably would be, considering how still frozen the ice packs are. Even if delivery comes at 8 o'clock, you can be rest assured that the actually meat is still fresh, which is absolutely fine. Portions so far look a bit, to be fair, like even myself, I love food, right? But I don't need huge portions. But I'm thinking, like, to be fair, one of those, I think for me alone, I think I'd be probably happy with that. But we'll come back to this when we cook. So anyway, this video is going to be finished. I'm going to do another video next time, guys. But I'm going to do this. I'm going to cook all of the meals and then film you basically just brief things when I open the box and show you the final results of the meal and then combine them together, hopefully. So it's going to be a long one anyway. But on this note, I think I'm going to put this now in the fridge and I'll see you again on the next video. Thank you for watching, guys. Bye bye.